Hello everybody, welcome to the midweek Magic Brawl Builder Challenge. This one on Arena says that we can choose any commander from Magic the Gathering, Final Fantasy, and build a 100 card Brawl deck using any cards in MTG Arena. So, I've already got a Cloud Midgar Mercenary deck built, and I won my first game off stream very quickly with Mithril Coat, Swiftfoot Boots, and A tier, and whatever it's called. Let's see what it's called. A tier, the big expensive one. A tier and pre-win. So I had turn 2 Cloud, pull out Mithril Coat. Turn 3, play Mithril Coat. Turn 4, I had Stoneforge Mystic, pull Swiftfoot Boots. Play Swiftfoot Boots, equip Swiftfoot Boots. I think I also had the flying card, which is called Angelic Gift. So I played that on Cloud after he had Indestructible. Gave him Swiftfoot Boots for Hexproof. So he had Indestructible, Flying, Hexproof. And then I happened to draw the A tier and pre-win card when I still had 20-something life. So I used Stoneforge Mystic to put it into play, and then I equipped it for 5, and the opponent had 21 health, and I smacked him for 28, flying, indestructible, hexproof in the air. So that's what we're going to attempt to do over and over until we get our cosmetic, at least. These are, of course, just best of 1. Oh, here's my card. Okay. I didn't click it before, so I didn't see what reward I got. This is the reward I got off stream. Braided Net. This artifact enters with 3 net counters. Remove a net counter from this artifact. Tap another target non-land permanent. Its activated abilities can't be activated for as long as it remains tapped. And Craft with Artifact means you can exile another artifact you control or an artifact from your graveyard. Exile this card, return it, transform it under its owner's control. Craft only as a sorcery. Draw a card for each artifact you control, then put this artifact into its owner's library, 3rd from the top. Very interesting card. A lot of card draw, potentially. Anyway, now we're going to play Mono White Brawl with our Cloud Midgar Mercenary. Based on the colors of the opponent, we are going to do Hexproof or Indestructible. Unfortunately, black needs both, so we'll probably do Indestructible first because that lets Cloud be a blocker. We can keep 2 land in this because Cloud can at least be played. And we got a turn 1, flying first strike. Battlefield Raptor. Cool birds don't look at explosions. Solar Transformer. Energy. He's got what? Vincent Valentine, who comes back when he dies. Okay, interesting. That's interesting. Cloud will pull the Swiftfoot Boots first, I think, so he doesn't just get flat removed. Which could happen before I even get to equip it, but then at least we can put it on our bird and start loading him up. Yep, that'll happen. I will put him in the command zone. I'll play Plains. What happened there? Plains? Don't have a creature I can play, so let's just trot out Buster Sword for when we get Cloud back. Vincent Valentine, Plains, Cloud. This time we'll pull Mithril Coat. There it is. Indestructible for 3. Go equip straight to him. He's probably going to remove. Once again. Yup. Take action. Unfortunate. Equal to that creature's power. Oh god, I didn't realize he was that insane. So I can play Halvar. Next. End turn. Creatures you control that are enchanted or equipped have double strike at the beginning of each combat. You may attach target or equipment attached to a creature you control to target a creature you control. Sacrifice a creature of your choice. Can I target myself? I don't think so, unfortunately. I already see how this is going. Pass. 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 He's probably gonna win. This is an interesting deck. My turn. We got Stoneforge Mystic. We'll pull out Shadow Spear. Probably. Actually, this is cheap with Stoneforge Mystic. Let's do Maul of the Skyclave. Let's attach Swiftfoot Boots here. I'm not gonna block, so I guess that's fine. What was it? Sacrifice a creature. I see the theme. I cannot have more than I cannot have any creatures up. Play Cloud again. Probably lose the game. I still get to pull something out. Now he's got this as well, so I'm probably gonna die. Each player sacrifices a creature or planeswalker of their choice, and I can't do anything about it. Yep, just lots of sacrifices. Unfortunate. He literally made me sacrifice 1, 2, 3, 4 sacrifices and 2 destroys. He's a veteran brawler though, so congrats to him. Expendable minions. Why did I get an achievement for expendable minions? Sacrifice 100 creatures over any number of games? That wasn't my choice, bro. He made me do that. That's not an achievement. I was forced. Screw Vincent Valentine, bro. Thought we were on the same team. Cloud versus Sephiroth. Classic battle. Keep. We got Zac right away. That's cool. He's black again, so we have to do Swiftfoot. Okay, he didn't make me kill a creature immediately. Weapons vendor's kind of cool. Haste and Ward 1. Gives him even more ward. He has ward 1, ward 1. Cool. Icing Death can go next. Flying Vigilance 4/3 for 4, who makes an equipment when he dies. Death Touch Exploits. Cannot exploit. Because that's your own creature. You may sack a creature. Why would he sack himself? Yeah, that would be silly. Pass. Hopefully draw land. Well, either way I have a play. My turn. Let's play... He's tapped out, yeah. First strike again. This is going well. I'll save Sword to Plowshares for Sephiroth when he casts it, because he seems to have missed a land drop. Will Genji Glove Ice and Death? Ah, greatest mana cost. Equip that to Cloud then. To get 2 extra combats. Bonk. Bonk. That's fine. All attack. And 2 extra combats with Genji Glow is pretty gross. I liked that. Karn. Okay.
Our actions determine the course is a weapon in the right hand.
It can still stay equipped, can it?
We cannot let Phyrexia win.
That's interesting. I cannot equip still because it's a creature. That's very interesting. Let's do this. Draw a card. Let's save Slash of Light. Decline. All attack. Next. Next. Oh, I could have given haste over here, maybe. Anyway. That's interesting. He made it a creature and it fell off, but it still was 5 damage. When this creature enters, mill 2 cards, you gain 2 life. He did not play Sephiroth yet. There it is. Resolve. Swords to Plowshares. Well, actually, let's see if he does it first. Because if he kills his own creature, then I'll kill Sephiroth. Either way. He did not do it. Resolve.
I will guide Dominaria's
Up to
fate.
1. Okay, I see. He's leaving it in exile. Okay. I think he's donezo then. Yep. Cancel. Why can't I equip this? Hello? Why can't I equip this? I can never equip it again? The hell's going on there? I guess that's game. Bonk. GG. That was a weird one. Pretty straightforward, at least. Good for me. Claim. Claim. Card. Flame Wake Phoenix. Flying Haste. This creature attacks each combat if able. At the beginning of combat on your turn, if you control a creature with power 4 or greater, you may pay Mountain. If you do, return this card from your graveyard to the battlefield. Interesting. That could go well in the Random Encounters deck, if I'm thinking about it, because you could just play it and swing, swing, swing. If it dies, Random Encounter... Oh, no. Well, Random Encounter will mill it and definitely pull something power 4 or greater so I can bring it to the battlefield at the beginning of combat. So that's kind of interesting. Flame Wake Phoenix. Alright, let's try and win one more for a cosmetic. Pressing QQ will tap all your non-creatures that add mana and float it. I did not know that. Tifa. So Tifa as a commander is the reason I filled my deck with Petrify and Pacifism and other can't attack or block cards, which are good anyway, but very good on Tifa. Kemba's Outfitter. Let's make its... Oh, it's... okay. Equip 1. Yeah. Plains, Cloud, Whammy. Let's get Swiftfoot Boots first for hexproof. I don't think he'll block. And Batterbone's cheap now, so I can play that for 3 as well. Tifa Lockhart. I could Wrath. Choose blockers. Nope. Play Swiftfoot. I'll see if he can double her a bunch and kill me. 4-2 trample, so no. What does he do? 4-2 trample. Vigilance, lifelink. Not indestructible. But this would make him indestructible. Pay 2. Equip Cloud. Play Zac. He attacks. He attacks. What? I can't... I thought I had a mana left. Oh, no I didn't because I had to play Zac. God, I'm dumb. Oops. World Shaper. Attacks and creature dive from all okay. Yeah, I'll kill Llanowar Elves. Well, I goofed on that pretty hard. I can just Wrath. Tifa's back. Cloud is back. And then Mithril Coat. Oh, it's in my hand already. So I can pull Buster Sword. Let's see if he can pump her to 15. I'm guessing not. No. Destroy target creature with power 4 or greater. That one. Batterbone. Well, Swiftfoot's safer. Just a 4/4. Blackblade Reforged, just 5 mana. Mithril Coat. Go straight on him. Batterbone. All attack. So now I have a hexproof, indestructible, lifelink, vigilance, cloud. Elfsworn Giant. Landfall, mixed dudes, final showdown. I still only have 4 land, unfortunate. Let's do this one. My indestructible lifelinking vigilance hexproof cloud is becoming Voltron here. Bonk. Looking good, team. Fenrir does not bother me. Gets a land. I need Trampler flying. Black Blood give. Okay, yeah, GG. Woohoo! Alright, Brawl challenge done. Claim. Claim. Ooh, we got Knights of Round cosmetic. That's cool. This thing beat me in a draft last night, and I was like, oh, indestructible, guess I lose. And in fact I did. In fact I did lose. Draw cards, I did do that. Whole plan. Okay. Okay, Arena, slow down. Whole plan. To the Dome is one. Deal 350 non-combat damage to players. Okay, so now we have options. We can play different stuff. There's no reason to keep doing the midweek challenge. That's a bomb in draft for sure. Yeah, it smacked me last night. Zodiark and Knights of Round are both like unbeatable in draft. Like how the hell? There's like 0 cards that do anything to them in draft. How you doing, Prof Pills? Which Brawl person are you doing for the midweek challenge? I built a Yuna Brawler budget. I don't know if you saw that. I took an existing list and it had 29 rares that I had to get rid of and switch out for other stuff. I'll play a Yuna just to play it. There's no reward anymore, but I can stop other people from getting rewards. Right? Isn't that the only thing that this does? I haven't played it yet. Ah. No Brawl? No Final Fantasy Brawls yet? Not just midweek? What's the options for it? It said Final Fantasy has to be your person, and it said any card in Arena, so I think you can build a list with whatever the hell you want and just submit the deck list that's unfinished and it'll work. Based on the wording, I'm just using the ones I already had built. Knights of Round is here. I have a Kuja one. Ah, nice. I have seen Kuja on some games. Do have a play here. We'll do Plains, Alseed. Oh, I guess I should have done Frost Dragon first. I forget I gotta do early. Yeah, Black Red Kuja. A lot of like light up the stage type stuff, or like Ren's Resolve, lots of removal. Okay, well, the Frost Dragon. Target creature you control. No. No attacks. I should have played, well, I guess I could have shocked myself. Search your library for a basic Plains card, reveal it, put it in your hand, then shuffle. Okay. Can Fenrir grab something? Forest is fine. Discard a card when you do return target. Okay, well, that's good for me. Oh, he may discard a card and then return it, though. Okay. So he can get 2 mana value permanent if he wants. This land enters tapped. This land enters tapped. He's ramping too. Ah, now he's got the sagas, I see. Borrowed time. Exile target non-land permanent. Yeah. Keeping Fenrir around is pretty nice, but we're not going to reach there, it looks like. I'll play the Kami. And the Shelter tapped, I think. Put a land card? Yep. You can just res Fenrir with Yuna? Correct. I was thinking of Garnet. You're right. I was thinking of Garnet because I did a draft first. Garnet you want to have on at the same time as Fenrir to keep ticking him backwards. Yuna just revives stuff out of the graveyard, so that's fine. That works. Got my legends mixed. He's playing Garnet also, so that tripped me up for a second. Okay. He is ramped immediately up. I have no Titan in this deck, unfortunately, but I do have Knights of Round at 8. Destiny Spinner says creature and enchantment spells can't be countered. Well, he's not going to counter anything. And you can make X equals the number of enchantments you control, which will be like a lot. That's cool. Oh, he's going to make endless birds if he gets Garnet back on. Yuna into Knights of Round is pretty darn good if we can get there. Now looks like we will get there. Do this for Destiny Spinning. Play Yuna. These have Ward and Trample and Lifelink, but I do not. Bring Fenrir back. No, we're gonna hard cast Knights around next turn. Look how much land I have. What does this do again? Sacrifice this creature, gains protection from color of your choice. Gotcha. Well, yeah, I knew that because Fenrir was coming back. And I drew Chrome Mox, so that was good. Pass. He could have combat tricks. He's got a lot of cards. So I'll probably just let this through. Everything I have is going to have lifelink here in a second anyway. Knights of Round will be even bigger from Fenrir. Whee! Next. No one's really big enough to matter. No attacks, I guess. What does he turn into? A 6/6. Each land he control, okay. I have no way of, I'm not growing, I'm just going wide here. Could swing with the Kami and the Alcide. Because why would he not just block it? Oh. Oh right, it's not just summons, it's any enchantment. Yeah. I only played like 2 games with this. Yeah, you're right. I mean, obviously Knights can block. Fenrir's gonna die anyway. Just see what happens. I need a way to remove or deal with Branch of Boseiju. Target creature. Saw that come. I almost double blocked. I almost double blocked. Target creature gets +2/+2. It also gains hexproof and indestructible. Is that an instant? It is. Life, play a mammoth. I could also start making a dragon. Creature you control assigns combat damage equal to its toughness rather than its power. Okay. You gain life equal to the greatest toughness? Oh my god. He makes knights 4 times. And then makes everything indestructible counters? That's insane. To blockers. Yeah. Oh wait, cancel. Pass. Block.
We are only as strong as our
Swords to plowshares, baby. Get that shit out of here. I mean, I can just... I'm gonna keep attacking. $42 health is a lot, and he's gonna gain more. So... I'm gonna bring Knights of the Round right back also, so like I'm pretty sure the game is good. I could be wrong. I'm also gonna make a dragon defender if I ever have to. In turn, bring back Kami, only target. You just recast her at this point, fair. Well, I also have this land that I can make a dragon for 5. I can go in the air. Resolve, resolve, pass. Yeah, he's done. He saw the writing on the wall with his 34 health. I won 22 to 34. That's a fun deck. I also want to make Squall. Hang on. Squall, Seed, Brawl. Queen, packs. Oh, we got a pack. A wild card! Yay! Mastery. Spend orbs. How much? I think we have 1 orb. Yeah, let's not do that right yet. Store has the daily deal today is the cool lands, by the way. If anyone is looking for these cool Japanese lands, they're in the store right now. They're pretty hot. I thought about it. I thought about it myself. But I really like the space lands that I have. I'm going to copy this Squall Brawl deck, which I'm sure I don't have all of. Where do I copy the deck? Download? Yeah, here we go. Copy for MTGA, decks, import, okay. Let's see what we're missing here. Companion. Oh, rare. Esper Sentinel, Path to Exile. I have a Path to Exile. I don't have this Path to Exile. Apply styles. Oh no, I have Swords of Plowshare. I don't have Path to Exile. I'm gonna remove all the rares that I don't have, and then craft the rest, because I have over 100 of everything else. And we'll see what we're left with. Fiend Hunter. I remember Fiend Hunter. Well, actually, I think this mode lets us just play with cards we don't have, right? So let me try that actually. Discard changes. If this mode actually lets us play with cards we don't have, then I will switch to the Squall deck. Okay, it does not allow you. It says build a 100 card Brawl deck using any cards in MTG Arena. So it's not like the Final Fantasy Challenge where you could just use any cards you don't own. It does say any cards in MTG Arena, not any cards you own in MTG Arena. Path to Exile is a little in Brawl anyway, and you get plenty of removal. Exile and white-black ramping your opponent is rarely good. True, true. I saw a Squall deck, it didn't do very well, but it looked interesting. I had Tasty Bacon build it, and he didn't have like 30 of the cards, and we just filled it with equips and removals, and he won in like 3 out of 4 games. I'm pretty sure you don't have to have the cards then, but it literally is not letting me, so it says invalid. The deck is currently set to Brawl. Oh, change. Okay. Never mind then. Invalid. What the hell, man? Where do I change the format at? Midweek Magic, Brawl Builder. Yeah, so it's not letting me. Play. Last time, the Final Fantasy one, it let me. So that seems weird, right? Yeah, it's just not letting me. Let me try. It said the mode was right. I'm not sure. I just know they've let you use cards you don't have before. Yeah, in the standard one they did. The wording makes me feel like it should let you. Can I change to cloud? Oh, it's not letting me change to cloud either. Hang on. Hang on. Something's funky here. There's no retire button. What the fuck? What? There was no retire button. I'm stuck on Yuna now? I played Cloud earlier. I don't actually want to play this. Should I just give him a free win? I guess it's practice. That's good practice. I'll mulligan this. Something was weird there, because it definitely let me switch decks before. Oh god, Ultima. I mean, I don't really care. This is a 29 card downgrade from what the list I copied, so if he takes forever, I'm just gonna leave. I don't know why he's taking forever. See ya, dude. Enjoy your card. I gotta figure this out. Why won't it let me? Is it because I finished? It won't let me switch? Boo! Alright, well, whatever. Whatever the case may be, let's go back to this. I do want to build this budget version here. Unstoppable Slasher is a deck I'm interested in making, because it's very annoying to play against. The One Ring, Sun Titan, Jesus. Oh wait, I could have made that one. Amon Kit. No. Okay. Forester Plains. Ah, I see. Okay, so we have 32 cards to fill in. Let's craft what we got here. And let's copy our Cloud Midgar Mercenary stuff. This is not it. One sec. MTGO. The hell? Decks, my decks. Cloud MM Brawl. June 20th. June 20. Yeah, June 20. Okay, let's do Giant Killer. I like that one. Kembas. Zach. Adelbert. Stoneforge. Acclaimed Contender. Pretty much, I'm literally just filling in white cards from Cloud deck. I think it'll work fine. Got a second Cloud. Wait, can I put in both? Oh, these are two different cards, aren't they? Hell yeah. Halvar. Icing Death. Weapons. Swiftfoot. Mithril. Let's do Buster Sword. Let's do Swords too. Plowshare's already in there. Lay Down Arms. Probably fine. Resto. Battle. Menu. Let's do my good stuff. Mox Amber. Let's do Shadow Spear. Already in. Dragoon. Blackblade. I like Maul of the Skyclaves. And A tier is just funny if we get it, so 91. Let's do Pacifism and Petrify. Because they don't remove the commanders, they just lock them up. I love that. I think it's really funny. Cooped Up is also... Bonds is good. Luminous Bonds. Strictly worse. Otherwise it can't talk about you. Let's do Castle. Ardenvale. Cavern. Already in. Deep Cavern was not bad actually.
You're gonna need a bigger boat.
Deep Cavern. Let's do, how many lands do we have? I took out a bunch of lands, right? 17. Whoa, that put us way over. 19, 20, 21, 22, 23, 24, 25, 26, 27, 28, 29. And we want how many normally? 40? Oh, this is 29, sorry. 29, 30, 31, 32, 33, 34, 35, 36, 37, 38, 39. Okay, that's fine then. Rogue's Passage. I was wondering, that seemed like too many things I was adding there. Unwanted Remake? Let's get rid of Bonds of Faith, Steiner. Let's see what the top end stuff is in here. Toss Weapons Vendor. He's just too small for the cost. I don't really like Phyrexian Arena, but it seems okay. Adeline. Is Squall himself, what is he? Human Knight Mercenary. Okay, yeah, so knights do matter. I guess I added a bunch of removal that is not necessary anymore. Let's get rid of battle menu, dog umbra. Static prison. Deep cavern bat. I don't know, maybe Big Danitha's too much. And then what was the Frost Dragon? Frost. I like Cave of the Frost Dragon. We can ditch a swamp for that. Alright, we'll try this in just regular Brawl. Fine match. Brawl. Squall. Squall Brawl! Squall Brawl! Wall Ball! So I learned that scheduling my streams on YouTube actually shows on all the videos that are now getting 100,000 views a day that there will be a stream tonight. So I'm going to start scheduling my stream 24 hours in advance instead of 10 minutes in advance. Because I just learned that. Amonkhet Raceway. Okay. Artifact Enchantment or Planeswalker. We don't have 2 white, but we do have 4 land. What is he? Tifa? Okay. Lots of removal for Tifa. Play a card. Hello. Do you exist? There's no prizing for this queue. You queue up because you want to play. Please. There, he showed up. Snow-covered forest. So, non-autologous said something about how stupid snow-covered lands are. We can't play Cloud because we don't have 2 white. Damn. So there must be spells that have to deal with snow-covered mana that aren't in standard? Well, I guess I'll wait. Well, no. Whatever, it's fine. I don't want her to double and then destroy it. That seems silly. So what snow things can he cast that are not normal cards? Giant Growth, play a land, hit 8. Yep. Thank you. Okay, Bitter Triumph is here. I'm misplaying everywhere. Obviously, I should do this on his turn as an instant. But he's running low on cards. Okay. Maybe it was better to do it during my turn. What do you got over there? Overprotect, play a land if he has one. He does. We got 2. Alright, bye. Yawn. Why did it take so long to play? I got a haircut today. It's nice and refreshed. This looks fine. Get a chance to play Adeline again. Play this first. Kenrith, the Returned King. All creatures gain trample and haste until end of turn. But wow, he does a lot of stuff. Oh dear, Kenrith. Oh dear. Can I pacifism him? No, because he still has abilities, huh? Sure. The important one is the black mana one. Put target creature card from graveyard battlefield. Oh gosh. So I want to do something that locks his abilities too. He can play him right now. Does not. How did he cast all that? Oh yeah, I tapped this guy. I can play Squall, give him double strike. That's kind of neat. I don't know, I might be really far behind. He's got Vigilance and double strike though. Death Touch. Sephiroth, I can pacify. Intruder Alarm. Interesting, Intruder Alarm. So I can give him Buster Sword and make him a 6/6 double striker that brings stuff back. So I'm gonna do that. And then I'll untap him because he's bringing stuff back, right? Oh, it has to deal combat damage or just attack? Combat damage, okay. This is interesting. Kenrith is here. Mana value 4 or less. So I can yoink Sephiroth, or I can yoink this Intruder Alarm. Save mana for Resto Magic. No, I am going to pacify this because I don't want him to block. He left the game. What? He didn't like that. He thought I was going to beat his ass with Squall. Squall with a Buster Sword is kind of a funny picture in my head. Imrith, a Desert Doom, Mono Blue Dragon? Ward 4, untap. deals combat damage, draw a card. If you have fewer than 3, draw to 3. Oh, that's kind of interesting. Unless you control a planes. Let's do this first and grab a planes, right? Oh, I can buy Godless Shrine too, huh? That's why those lands are so good. Enters tapped. So I would not be able to play that. I can play this. Play Triton. Exile target non-land permanent. If I also sack a non-land permanent. Planes. Duress. Only one option. I can play Squall next turn. Give Death Touch double strike, that's kind of fun. Mind Whisker. Rat Wizard. Double striking Death Touch. Whammy whammy. You need 7 to matter. Put a bird on it. Guess I could have attacked with both. Stun counter on it, okay. Resolve. Black. These are both instants, yeah. Resto says I can hexproof indestructible, gain 3 life. Okay, what does the hours do? 12th hour. Okay. Whenever you draw a card, put a blah blah blah. Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm. Making lots of birds. Resolve. Pass. Bitter Triumph. Pay 3 life. Nuke him out of the sky. My turn. Hooray! The double striking is strong, man. And if he ever did get through, he's gonna start resin stuff. I kind of like it. I might keep throwing rares at Squall. Cloud doesn't need dual lands. I've got 2 mythics, or sorry, 2 rares and 7 mythics. I can play with them. I kind of want to do a draft. I think we're gonna switch to a draft. Premier draft. Resume? Oh. 10k or 1500? I guess 1500. Well, no, gold is free. 1500 is like premium. So let's do gold. We're drafting. Wah 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 wah. Wah 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 wah. Wah 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 wah. So landfall did not go our way last time. Green white did well. And blue white did well. Grab my hoodie. Lunar Whale, Garuda, Gabrath. Lunar Whale. Sure. Blue-white vehicle start. Vehicle artifact. Flyer. Blue has all the good airships. And artifacts matter for a bunch of this stuff. I can always look at the top card, and if he attacks, I can play the top card. Which means I can play the top card, and then the next top card, and then the next top card if I have enough mana. Bum, 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 bum. Hope is here. Milling? Ooh, life gain mill? I do kind of want to try this. He's actually, I saw someone said he could be a really funny mill commander because there's so much life gain. Like, you could literally just blow people out with just Aerith, Minwu, White Mage Staff. Like, there's so many. What's it? Leonin stuff. A Johnny Pridemate. All kinds of stuff. So I'm actually kind of curious about a Mill Hope deck as well. I think that'd be really funny to build. Because they'll have so much life. Do people build... Is there a toxic Brawl commander? I feel like... Do you still lose the game at 10 poison counters in Brawl? I've never seen that. Dawn Warrior's Legacy. Mizzix's Mastery. Exile target cards and instant sorcery from graveyard. Each card exile this way, copy it. You make... Damn, that's really good for random encounters. Cerberus is also very good for random encounters. Do I greed draft? Tempted to greed. I kind of want Cerberus for the double triple cast random encounters. I only had one. I didn't want to burn wild cards on him. I think there's a slight delay, Prof Pills, because now I literally don't even remember what I asked. That's a very good card, but I don't think I'll be able to use it. Mizzix's Mastery. Rare draftable if you want it, though. Yeah. I think we're pretty firmly in blue-white artifacts, because I know I like the archetype already. Crossroads could work here, because there's just not good blue-white. Let's test the delay. Delay, I'm typing the word now and hitting enter right now. It's gotta be like 3 or 4 seconds, I think. Shadowbringers, Dovin's Veto. What's better though? Valkyrie is pretty good. Oh, there's a lot of good stuff here. Valkyrie's pretty darn good, though, for this 5/4 flyer with affinity. Oh, you do take toxic damage in Brawl. That's right. 10-ish seconds? What? And you're saying Mizzix Mastery I couldn't use probably in the draft, which is fine. I wasn't really. I was just greed drafting it. Cargo ship. Fits our bill. So I do have it on high quality, high latency. I can change the latency, but then it takes a bitrate hit or something like that. I'm not really sure how that works. There's some trade-off between lag and quality, I think. Coral is awesome. I like Coral. Coral! Coral! Search for the Esper. Elixir, you're not alone is probably the option. Elixir just doesn't seem like much point in draft. Hope is probably going to be a 2-mana 2/2 lifelink in this deck, though, and not much else. We'll see. If I get past like Aerith, Minwu, White Mage Staff, like there's stuff. I think I want to build a Brawl deck though, yeah, and not necessarily like crush with this in draft. See, like Paladin Arms is good. Ice Flan I don't like as much, but it does have island cycling. This is black-white. Yeah, let's do Paladin's Arms. Boom, 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 boom. Moogle stuff has some lifelink. I take the black-white land. You would, I bet. There's still time. I got a Crossroads already. You can pivot from white to blue if you get something spicy. You mean black, yeah. I got you. Bwah, bwah. Reno and Rude. Menace. Nah, it's kind of a lot to have to activate. Dovin's Veto came back. Oh my god. Oh, another 8-tier and pre-win. We can get to 6 mana in draft. That happens. Ooh, a Fire Crystal I want for other reasons. I'm just greed drafting, guys. Sorry, this draft is not going to go well because I'm taking all the rares. I'm blocked by wild cards, man. I got to do it. I want it. I want it. I got it. Two, three, 4, 5. I got 5 rares already in 2 packs. Oh, I always rare draft. Oh yeah, me too. I really wish this interface would show you how many you have in your collection. For like random encounter, for example, I know that I own 4, but if I take the time to go look at my collection, I can't come back in the live draft. I can only do that in the bot draft. And rares are the only thing I'm blocked on. Like uncommons, I don't care. I don't need to ever greed those because I have 100+ wildcards for that. So yeah, Fire Crystal lets us build the random encounter deck even better, because the dragons, when we draw them and we don't draw a random encounter, will get discounted, and random encounter will get discounted. So this is sick for the random encounter deck. And Summoner's Grimoire. Again, I don't know if I own this, but I do know that I like the card, because it goes in Yuna and it goes in other stuff. Magic Damper. Yeah, that's a good card. I need creatures. I need some damn job selects. Ooh, Matoya. Another rare. Yeah, I can put both Cerberus and Fire Crystal in the random encounter deck. Oh, that's gonna be so fun. I'm excited now. Rufus is pretty sick. I did get Rufus in my live draft at MagicCon, and I had Aerith, Minwoo, Rufus. I had Krug, which is like an artifact that untaps only when you play a historic card, and like 80% of my cards were historic, so I landed him one time, trampled for 7 on like turn 5. It's pretty nice. And just kept untapping him. Unfortunately, what's it called? His dog does not count as playing a legendary for Krug because you don't cast it, he just gets made. I'm going to take removal, white removal. Also, I really like the art on Stroke of Midnight, Memories of Nibelheim, because it's Tifa. I actually still have my draft deck here. Right next to me. In my Stiltskin sleeves that I got at MagicCon. Coral, Judge Magister Gabranth, White Mage's Staff, Black Mage's Rod, Poison the Waters, Malboro, Adventurer's Airship, Lionheart, Dark Knight's Greatsword. I've never played it. Let's do it. Aerith Gainsborough, another Black Mage's Rod, Cloudbound Moogle, Adventurer's Airship number 2, Galacat, Relentless X Atmo 92, Rufus Shinra, Tonberry, Minwoo, Ash. Yeah, that's the deck. Is that 40 cards? I must have taken a couple out for yes. Oh, and I had Arden. I drafted freaking the Wind Crystal, Arden, Giant of Babel, which is Krug, and Moogle's Valor. And I had Moogle's Valor in hand for like a whole freaking round and couldn't cast it because the guy kept removing my creatures. So I was like, damn it, I got this 5-mana bomb and does nothing. Stolen Uniform, you've mentioned before, gets around like equip costs. So I could try that out this time. Or Energy Spoon mentioned that, actually. Not Prof Pills, but somebody mentioned it to me, and that was nice of them. Oh, Dark Knight's... Oh, these are black cards that I've been dipping into like a dummy. Ice Storm, Mist Cyclone, Scorpion Sentinel. Maybe I should dip black. No, I'll keep going hard. Well, I could do 3-color. I'm not great at it, but I could do it. Ooh, Leviathan. Ooh. Antitus. Ooh. So this counts my creatures too, right? Return each creature that isn't blah 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 blah. He's still a bomb. I just might not want to cast him as a problem. I'm just gonna take it. I do have vehicles. Cecil Harvey, Timna the Weaver, 2/2 Cleric lifelink at the beginning of each of your post-combat main phase. You may pay X life, where X is the number of opponents that were dealt combat damage if you do draw X cards. And Partner. Interesting card for Commander. Memories Returning. Reveal the top 5 cards of your library, put one in your hand, then choose an opponent, they put one on the bottom of your library, then you put one in your hand, then you put one on the bottom, put the other back in your hand. Awesome. How many rares do I have? Like 20? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Is this a rare? 10. I have 10 fucking rares, bro. 11. I need creatures. I need creatures. I have Coral, Cargo Ship, Scorpion Sentinel, Hope, Paladin's Arms, Matoya, Merchant, Travel the Overworld. How do I not take Travel the Overworld? Adventurer's Airship, Lunar Whale, Ice Flan, Leviathan, Valkyrie Aerial Unit. I need like Dragoon's Wyvern so I can have a dude who makes a dude. Get some bodies. Some flyers. I saw a rook turret. I would expect to have more rook turrets. But I keep getting past all these rares and grading them. Dude, Bartz and Boko, are you freaking kidding me? What is going on in this draft, man? How has this gotten on pick 6? What? Here's a creature that does stuff. I like that. I think I have all my Bartz and Boko, or I would have grabbed that fucking thing too. Actually, I might not even have all of them yet. Does that mean... What does that mean? Does that mean everyone's taken my white and blue, but I still got so much? Pixie. Extra surveils from Matoya. Or extra draw from Matoya. Catch a fish, combat tutorial. I do like catch a fish because we do have artifacts. Neither of those are creatures. Phoenix down. Tidus came back. Tidus wheeled everybody. Oh! So we got Dovin's Veto last pick and a wheeled Tidus. So no one's playing blue-white artifacts in this pod. Another Scorpion Sentinel. Double duty, another... Oh, let's do a world map, because we didn't grab one yet. Wyvern, Dragon's Wyvern! I mentioned that seconds ago. Rufus. Rufus came back to us. Rare Drafter! I got Rare Drafter achievement! That's funny. I did get a lot of rares. Oh man. Let's do catch a fish, removal, coral, creatures, lunar whale, leviathan, pixie, Valkyrie, Tidus, hope, shadowbringers. I'm at 34. A tier, adventurer, world map, 37. Thief's knife, ice flan. Now, which is better, memories returning or travel the overworld? I got 1 town, 2 towns. I think memories returning because that's flashback too. I could cut something and do return the overworld to 16, 17 land. Seven or more lands. I could cut Ice Flan. I'm not really particularly worried about getting stuck. Let's do travel to overworld instead of Ice Flan. Alright, let's see how this goes. Birds with swords is the archetype. Blue-white never changes. Birds with swords. We got blue, white, white. Perfect for me. And it's a town. Garnet. I'm more okay with losing him early. Or just blocking 2 every time, you know? Hello, Paul Revere. Welcome to the stream. How you doing? We switched from Brawl to Draft. I hope that's okay. Earlier in the VOD, we played 2 games of Cloud, 2 games of Yuna, or 1 game of Yuna, 2 games of Yuna, and a couple games of Squall and Brawl if you're interested in those. And my Cloud Midgar Mercenary deck is my best of those, and the link is in the description if you're interested. Choose blockers. Okay, we got Island, got Dragoon's Wyvern, and that says draw a card from legendaries, and then does something with 7 mana. No attacks. He needs 7 land to get bigger. Paladin Arms. He's got lifelink, right? No, he doesn't. I'm thinking of Minwu. Why would I not just do that? Okay. Airship. Matoya. Let's do Matoya, another big blocker. He can swing. Summon Fat Chocobo. I'll block that too. I got big butts on these. 4 is a very relevant toughness in draft. 4 is very relevant. Lots of things have 3, not that many have 4. Let's do Catch a Fish and Coral. Swing for 2. He's on a 9-turn clock, everybody. Everything has trample. I can block everything still. He's moving to Garnet for the lifelink. He's gonna get the Saga tick on Chocobo. Ooh, that's annoying. Ooh, that's really bad. Choose blockers. Bonk, bonk. I'm hurt. Done. Memories returning. Find me removal. I will take Summon Leviathan. I just started playing Arena. I'm sticking to the free formats. Gotcha. And now he's picking a thing. He'll probably get rid of Paladin's Arms if he's smart. That would be my next pick, I think. Ba-dum, ba-dum, bum. I learned some from watching videos. Nice. I'll take Ishgard. And he'll toss a land, and I'll get a land. Yep. 2 combat. I don't have the 7th land for him to get bigger yet, but I'm about to. I'm going to tap Garnet at the beginning of his turn. End turn. Resolve. I'm probably going to die, though. I'm going to use Leviathan next turn, so. Ward, how much? Ward 1? Oh, I can't afford it. No! Oh, that sucks. It has to be a non-enchantment creature. I might be dead. Might not get to the Leviathan. It's basically a 2-2 blocking a 3-3. That's how you can interpret it, though. Got a block here. Ugh. That's annoying. Unlucky. And we didn't catch a fish still. So annoying. Leviathan. Well, no, I should attack first, huh? Splash! He does have 7 mana. And that first. Garnet. Ah. Pretty good, pretty good. Oh, Steiner's here now too. Gross. Catch a fish. Still didn't catch a damn fish. So this says until end of turn whenever they attack, draw a card. I can blow up stupid Garnet now. I can play a Plains. I can play a Coral. And save mana to tap. Swing with this guy, draw a card. I should have nuked Vanat, huh? Because he's going to flip him now. Indestructible. That would be bad. That was a little short-sighted. Just opened 8 collector boosters. Wasn't so thrilling, but I did get Cloud Borderless Foil. I was lucky to pay MSRP for them. I have a collector's box also. They're at 1,300. Should I go for the gold? You should sell a collector's box, man. I don't know. I can't answer that question. Their MSRP $450 for a collector booster box. Are you ever going to get triple the value again? I don't know the answer to that. Will the value continue to go up forever? Probably not, but I don't know the answer to that. That's tough. Why am I not able to respond to any of this with my core? Oh, because he has summoning sickness. I'm just dead. Alright, well he had a much hotter start than I did. Leviathan was not good enough. Vincent is one of my favorite cards. True, Vincent's pretty cool. Do you mean the commander one or the black one? There's a red one that like smacks all enemies and a black one that flips around, you know, constantly. They're both good. The red one is in my Cloud Commander deck, and I really want to hit someone for like 10 and drain everyone for 10. I think that'd be really fun. This is keepable, I think, because we have a couple of plays. So I'm just going to keep and play the village as white. We got 3 plays now. It's tougher looking at the box, I understand, yeah. I went to Magic Con, and I saw the prices at all the places were like 900 to 1200. The black card where he turns and comes back, yeah. Solid. Torgal's a good card, Explorer Map's a good card, this guy knows what he's doing. I'm gonna play Tidus on 3 if I get a land. If I don't, I'll play Thieves. No, if I don't, I guess I'll play From Father to Son. Or hold mana for Dovin's Vita. That's only non-creature spell though. These Naya colors. Annoying. Annoying! I gotta try and kill him somehow. Crack this. For a blue. We are in a bad spot already. I need removal. Ah. Torgal, you are not a fine hound. Bad dog, Torgal. I did get removal. I have to blow up Steiner, I think. He's just gonna get fatter. He's too swingy, too much life. Van. He's got haste. No, he doesn't. That's the other Van. Okay. This sucks. We're getting brutalized, man. With 3 mana, he had a 4/3 and now a 6/5. Coral I can't afford even. This sucks. I don't know if I'm more impressed with the mechanics or the art from this set. They're both very good. I've got some art cards stacking up. I opened a play booster box and then I went to MagicCon and did a draft, so I got some more packs, 4 more packs to open. Or 5, I don't remember. 4, I think. Thief's Knife is probably the play. Don't need to tap something because he'll just untap. I'm dead. This is sucky. He just spammed out dudes. At least heroes are not human. When you play draft, you get to add those cards to your collection. Yep, you actually do. I actually picked some cards in the draft specifically so that I could use them in my collection and not in the draft match. Oh boy, oh boy, oh boy. Guess I'm dead. I'm dead. Not enough luck. Jesus, so my first 2 opponents both just crushed me with aggro. I just don't have any removal, so whatever. Maybe we're biting the bullet on this one. I'll try. I'll try to win. Can't make them speed. 4 land is good. Get Steiner out of here, bro. Oh, these are cool lands too. Samurai bull crap. Scorpion Sentinel's got cool art. Barret, be careful. Attack while its tail's up. It's going to counterattack with its laser. He can pull, like, Dragoon's Lance, White Mage Staff, Coral Sword. Coral Sword. Let's crack this for planes. Yeah. No, just you. Let's see if you trade something. I know he has Coral Sword, so I have to watch out for that. It'll give it first strike, or whatever he puts it on. That's probably gonna be Steiner. That's annoying. That's annoying, bruh. I gotta do it. I'm gonna make him use the card. At least. Oh, Steiner grows from playing the Eclipse. I fail, dude. This is going horribly. This is going so bad. Wait, how do you do all that damage? Oh, right. No attacks. Gracia. When stuff dies, he draws card. See another combat strike? No. Card. And costs 5, so I wouldn't be able to cast it. Costs 4. Next, no attack, and tap the flyer. Lionheart, gross. Oh, I can counter. But now I can't tap. Do-do-do, bum 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 bum. Make up your money, bro. Got another creature. If I play Ishgard tapped, then I could do Travel the Overworld, but that's my whole next turn. Bum, ba, ba, bum, ba, ba, bum. He's got a lot of land. 8 land. He could definitely equip, yeah. Yeah, I'm still on a 2-turn clock. This was the worst draft ever. Let's change up our random encounters deck after this and feel good about ourselves again. Oh, I can blow something up. I can do it instantly, so let's not do that yet. I really want to draw a land. Can't seem to do it. So I can tap one, blow up another one. He's got 8 land and 3 cards. Really cool card back. Can set them on fire. Suplex, you say? Okay. Cannot be helped. Oh, I should have waited on that. I had to tap before combat. I didn't have to use the instant before combat. Dang it. I made so many misplays this draft. Not happy about that. I could make it a Hope Brawl deck. I'll probably do that off stream. Let's add the cards we picked up for unexpected or whatever random encounter. Oh man, weapons. I'm super dead. Ooh, gross. What the fuck? Why did he not attack? And we still didn't draw land. Final enter tap. Fuck it. You have to suplex the train? It's an Easter egg. Yeah, absolutely. Ghost train. Sabin. Classic Final Fantasy VI moment. Apparently, the train was never coded with the massive modifier, and Sabin is not supposed to be able to suplex massive things, so it was an accident the whole time. Dion is one of the best limited cards there is. Wait, at the beginning of combat, does that mean I needed to tap right there? He's moving the sword to that guy. It doesn't matter. Awful draft. Let's pretend that never happened. We'll play standard. Boo, boo, I suck, boo, worst draft ever. I still have enough for 3 more drafts. Ishgard, which I just drafted. And then didn't get a chance to do anything with it. Finish a draft with 9 or more rares and or mythic rares in your card pool. Done. Lands, am I right? Claim. Alright, decks. We're going to clone our Dragon Surprise deck. And Dragon Cerberus version. Because I do like the other one, but we're going to switch. We're going to change. We're going to put in 2 Cerberus, 4-drop. And we're going to put in Fire Crystal, 4-drop. So we're going to take out Mocking Sprite and 1 Opt. Wait, why did I have 61? Oh yeah, 2 Opt. Done. Standard ranked. Ranked. There we go. Best of 1, standard ranked. Dragon Cerberus. Okay, let's see how this goes. Basically, the whole premise of this deck is stall, and then You play random encounter, and it shuffles your deck, mills the top 4, and those all come out with haste, whatever creatures are in the top 4. So we're getting double cast and triple cast, and we're getting spell discounts with other cards. So we have 3 land, that's keepable. I can play Haughty Djinn and Vortex. This enters tap, so we'll play it first. And we will put anything that's not a land away from the top. Blue. Rona's Vortex is a bounce. Let's play Cavern of Souls, Dragon. Play the Djinn. So the Djinn discounts random encounters and grows over the course of the game. He's also got a big butt and he flies, so they had to use Go for the Throat. Unstoppable Slasher. I'm gonna bounce that punk ass. Instant speed. When it deals combat damage to player, when it dies. Okay. I'm fine playing this, because I can still bounce if I need to, and this draws me card. Probably. Yeah. Next. And so he didn't block, so now I'm going to be able to Vortex on his turn. Archfiend of the Dross. When this creature enters 4 oil counters, remove an oil counter. You lose the game if it has no oil counter. Whenever a creature an opponent controls dies, the controller loses 2 life. Wow. Interesting. Pass. He thinks he's going to do 10 damage. He is not. Goodbye. There's random encounter. We cannot cast it yet, but we can play Terror of the Peaks, which is a big old flyer. And we could draw a card, but he would kill it. So in 3 turns, if Archfiend is still out, he loses the game. Next turn I can cast, well no, next turn I can't cast random encounter unless I get some other stuff. I can Terror of the Peaks for 2. I will not block. Because I want to keep Terror of the Peaks in case I draw land, and then random encounter and blast his ass. Let's see if we can blast his ass if I draw land. Oh, we got it. Here we go. Here's the fun time. Happy fun time random encounter. Number 1. Alright, we got Cerberus and Twin Flame Tyrant. So we can just, for 3 damage, blast this guy. For 3 damage, blast face. Surveil. We don't need the land anymore. And then we all attack. And then we draw a card. And we win the game by 17. Because we got Twin Flame Tyrant. That says everything you do does double damage. Ah, what a glorious, glorious victory that was. Da 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 da. Dee doo 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 dee doo. I love it. That was super fun. Return target creature card from your graveyard to the battlefield. That creature explores, then it explores again for 5? Did not know that card existed. That could go in Jumbo Cactuar as well. Oh man, that went well. He had that 6/6 flyer and he was like, I'm good to go. Nah. Nah. And now I'm realizing Twin Flame Tyrant came out. That 3 damage from the first 2 pings could have just killed the demon also. Kaboom! That was a nuclear bomb, dude. I did 34 damage out of hand. I love this. Okay, so we do have 2 encounters here. These are kind of expensive. It's not great, unfortunately. It's too expensive. Put Twin on the bottom. He can still get pulled by random encounter. This is better. I'm closer to being able to cast. next, and you don't want to use the bounce for just 1 damage, typically. And it bounce, he'll still pull an artifact with that, so it's not that crazy. Sword of Once and Future. Okay. He'll probably equip that at some point. Wait, that's a standard legal card? Why didn't he attack? I need to craft that card. There's a lot of cards that have to work together that I've been tuning this deck since Saturday. One card does not a deck make. When the siege enters, look at target opponent's hand and may exile target non-land card from it for as long as that card remains exiled, yada yada yada. We're gonna bounce Cloud. Oh, but then Cloud can just come back and grab something else again. Damn it. His ETB is too good. What happens when he gets the siege? At the beginning of your end step, oh god. Okay. This is looking bad for us. Bad start. We got a creature out that we don't want to bounce, which is like pretty horrible. But I'm gonna do it anyway because it slows him down. And we need tempo. And he can't recast it this turn. Toxic 1 and hexproof from that color until end of turn. Oh, didn't realize that. Okay. Interesting. Bet you won't do that again, though. That's why he left it up. Okay. I was wondering why he didn't attack with it. Invasion of Gobakan. Why is he 5 mana down here? Oh, a spell cast this way costs 2 more to cast. I see. Yeah, he's gonna grab another cool thing. Hopefully we just kill him before that matters. He is stuck on 3 land right now. That's a positive. Sarkhan can turn into another dragon if I play a dragon. I don't think he'll block. And I have a big blocker. Now we're just looking for lands. If I can get Haughty Djinn out on 5, then I can play Random Encounter on 6 with just 5 mana. Okay, he's preemptively hexproofing it. He's giving it pro blue or pro red, so I can't block. I see. That'll happen. Annoyingly, will happen. But ideally, we're just going to blast him in the face for 30 again, so we'll see what happens. Raubon. Late Shield, Cavern of Souls, we got our land. Dragon, done. Play a Djinn. He's still on 3 land over there. I am going to attack because I don't think he'll block. And that makes our random encounter juicier, closer to death on the next turn. As long as the Djinn survives, the Djinn has to stay on the field. This is an equipment that costs 3 to equip. He's missed every land drop. That's really good for us. I can block 1 creature here, probably Cloud. He might not even attack. He is attacking. Oh, I see. That's why. What does this actually do? You may exile an online card for the rest of the bottom. You may cast exile card without paying its mana cost. Okay, so it's like mind thievery. I cannot block Cloud. I can block Raubon. What is he gonna cast for free though? Please be an island or some shit. Oh, he gets 2 triggers of that too. That's crazy. Oh, it's his own. Oh gosh. Okay, well, random encounter could still kill his ass. Double strike indestructible. What is this guy? Vigilance as this creature enters looking at opponent's hand. Choose any card name. Suppose your opponent's cast costs 2 more to cast. No, dude. That's bullshit. That sucks. That card sucks balls. I need to land again. Alright, well. God damn it. I just have to stall and not let the Jinn die. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Yeah, that's so stupid. I can't block. Cloud's just gonna trigger again and get free shit again. I've never seen Skrelv used so well. He's gonna cast like 10 things. So he's got double strike indestructible. Exclusion Maid can block that. If he gives Cloud Pro what? Blue? Then I'm screwed. What's happening here? Blue, yeah. Walk there, take 4, and he's gonna cast a bunch of crap. No, take 7, excuse me. Oh, I could've blocked Raubon. Damn it, I missed that. Whatever. This game is fucked. Unless I draw... No, I already know what I'm drawing. I'm fucked. Alright, I'm out of here. I can't believe he hit both random encounters for +2 mana cost. That is such ass. I've never seen that happen before. I like the move with the Cloud equip though, with that thing where he's getting free spells. I'll have to consider that for my own self. Can't play the Jinn. It's possible we'll draw a blue source by turn 3. Not a blue source unless we use it on Jinn, but I think we could actually do that. Because yeah, I don't think this guy's counterspelling anything with Naya. Fear of missing out. 4 types in the graveyard. 1, 2, 3. Got a blue source anyway. Play the Jinn. We can sacrifice the enchantment to get a 4th type. I'm on 4 mana, sort of. Obviously I'll block. No, I don't care. No block. I don't want him to combat check me. Destroy all untapped creatures. How much what? That costs 3 mana? Ah, weird. Let's do red. When this creature enters, whenever this creature attacks. Okay, we just have to wait a couple turns. I think we can stall. Is he hard casting that? No. Impending. Bounce that. Now I can play Terror of the Peaks. Next turn I can play Random Encounter. High Noon says what? Each player can't cast more than one spell each turn. Let's see what we get. Come on, double ups. We missed. We hit every random encounter. What? That's almost impossible after we added 2 creatures. Can I get to 8 mana? Maybe. Capricious Hellraiser I can hard cast, and it's probably going to hit random encounter. Because it's going to pick a random 3. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 5. He blew that up, okay. He's going to get another combat. Oh, fuck me. I'm going to take 12. Not a backfire, just a low roll. It's it says in the name random, you know. Sometimes you only get a 2/2 that bounces, sometimes you only get, you know, whatever, but we'll be fine, we'll be fine. Capricious Hellraiser is discounted now. And I can maybe hit random encounter? I did! Free cast of random encounter. Let's go. This time we hit a Djinn only. And he'll bounce back to my hand and I can cast him again. Wait, I can't cast him again? Oh, end of turn, yeah. I can't cast him again. I do have a 2 mana... Nope. Oof. How does this work again? For the first time each turn? Why would he not? So I can cast Random Encounter again, and we're gonna keep doing it, because that's the whole point of the deck. Cast this thing every time. What did we hit? We hit something big! Incinerator of the Guilty says, whenever this creature deals combat damage to a player, you may collect evidence X. When you do this creature deal X damage. Oh, he's not gonna connect though, is he? Oh, he has Trample though. And he's gonna attack, because he bounced back to hand anyway. Terror of the Peaks. He's gonna not kill the Incinerator. Collect evidence? Yes. What does that actually do? Collect evidence. To collect evidence, exile cards with total mana value X or greater from your graveyard. 14? Boom! We got there. 14 is a lot to just hit in the face with. Hell yeah. I forgot he had trample. That made it much easier to investigate. Feels good, man. We got there. Oh, that's so good, dude. That card is good in this deck. I might add another one. So I have... Here are some of the dragons that I have. Terror of the Peaks says whenever I play a creature at the same time as it or after it, I can pick targets and shoot fireballs based on their power. Twin Flame Tyrant doubles the damage of everything. I have another dragon that says everything gets double strike. I have another dragon that lets me cast random encounter for free again out of the graveyard. So all the dragons are insane. I also have Dragonhawk, which is like a grabs 2 cards out of my library that I can cast until end of turn or something like that. And if I don't cast them, it deals damage to face. So there's just a lot of good stuff. We're gonna play our Jhin. I see Fire Crystal, but we don't have red sources. We have Stormbrood Distal. We have Sarkhan. Sarkhan is not a dragon, though. Unfortunately, he turns into a dragon. Plays him out of dragon. Are those from Tarkir? A lot of them are. This one is. Runescale Stormbrood has 2 purposes. He can counter target spell with mana value 2 or less and go back down to the library, or I can just cast him as a 2/4 dragon, which I will do right now. Against this mono green, what I assume is a Tifa deck. I need red sources though. I'm missing 2 red sources for random encounter. I want one more fire crystal, I think, because this looks pretty damn strong. Okay, he's making Tifa real big right now? But it can't attack? Red source? No, still looking for a red source. Unfortunately, we're gonna say no attacks, because I'm still able to block this crap at the moment. Sentinel of the Nameless City. Whenever this creature enters or attacks, create a map token. Explore for 1. Landfall. 6/4. So the whole point of this dragon is just to stall. I can block Tifa here and not take at least 4 of that damage. Oof. So technically, no, she would kill it though, so you can't really do that. Can I afford random encounter now? I can, but I don't have a red source. I can only play Sarkhan. And Tifa will deflate. Stock up. We need a red source. Okay, here we go. Put 2 into your hand. You can play Call again as well. I'll play Sarkhan there. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. I actually don't need land anymore. We'll play Sarkhan and set up for random encounter, which I can cast even without the Jhin, so he can double block. I think I'm dead though. Too many attackers. He's probably got pump spells. blocks 4. This blocks 3. I take 6. Yeah, fuck. Couldn't get the encounter. Red source took too long. I guess 3 islands is not a keep when I have to cast random encounter. Why does it survey you ever? Very weird. If I lose, I don't have fun. If I win, I have fun. Obviously. Urza Moonwalker? Keep. 4-lander, awesome to see. Is that a Godzilla land? I want a Godzilla land. I'll save the bounce. One damage is not worth. Tapped unless you control 2 of your unit. Haughty Jin. We get our 2 red sources. No. It's like losing a land. I'm not doing that. Ah, I was correct not to block. Except he burned 2 cards on. What a silly boy. I have too much land. Keep hitting me for 1, that's fine. You're really not casting anything? I don't even need to stall if you're only doing 1 damage a turn. And go. And play a card. And do something. My turn. Red. Rune scale. He grows whenever I cast a non-creature spell, which is fun. Or he pumps. +2/+0 temporarily. Okay, what you got? What you got? I'm gonna play random encounter next turn and maybe kill you. And maybe do nothing. He is, once again, attempting to hit me for 1 damage. I know you have lightning helixes. Random encounter. Blow him up. Dragons go! Dragons go! Go, dragons, go! I summon thee! Not the best. Not the worst. Get another dragon in hand. Celestial armor. Does something. Okay. Fantastic for you. I'll cast Incinerator of the Guilty next. Donk, donk, donk. Come back to hand. Next turn, Incinerator of the Guilty or random encounter. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Cloud is here. What is he gonna grab? I didn't know this was standard legal either. Celestial armor, I didn't think of that. Make my monsters grow! Bladehold War Whip, I use that in my Cloud X Soldier deck. So I could play 2 hasty guys, but then the double striker would kill. Let's play this. And we're gonna bounce Zac. Oh yeah, it's a non-creature spell or a dragon spell, excuse me, I forgot that. We're gonna bounce Zac. So that he doesn't have a flyer available. And we're gonna hit for 12 in the air. And then we're gonna incinerate his ass. Oh no, we're not, because he doesn't have haste. We're gonna hit for 6 in the air. Oh wait. He hasn't... What? It does that? When this equipment enters? He didn't enter shit. I bounced Zach. Huh? Indestructible. Well, I guess there's no point in attacking then. He's not indestructible anymore. Chainsaw. Not enough to kill. Buster Sword. Can't equip. Oh wait, maybe he can. Yeah, he can equip because of Blade Hold. I mean, I have to block. Like, I have to. I can't afford to not. Random encounter! Random bullshit go! Did we hit nothing? Oh no. Still ahead. And now I have 8 mana, so I can cast all of these? Okay, yeah, flying double strike. Okay, Buster Sword, he gets to cast something. Okay, Chainsaw, he's gonna hit for 16 and I die. That'll happen, I guess. I can counter that. But there's no point. Because I'm dead. Damn, if that second random encounter wasn't such shit. How are we not hitting? I added 2 more creatures. I took 2 spells out. Come on, man. Where are my nuclear bomb dragons? I know they're in there. That sucks that he had exact lethal. It's so annoying. Close one. Hello, Malark Schwag. Don't have red sources yet. We do have blue sources. That works. Garnet, I will bounce you. Goodbye. Garnet, I will bounce you again. Okay. Exile up to 1 target creature. Oh, that's strong. That's annoying, actually. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. I'm not gonna block, so I might as well attack. He gets yoinked. What's the second thing? Okay. So we can bounce Garnet and then it'll tick. And I'll get these back and bounce 2 things. Bounce, 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 bounce house. He's gonna get 1 ramp. We just need to draw into random encounter now. Unless he has another, the princess takes flight. That would be bad. Shit, man. Stop exiling all of my stuff. 2 turns around, we're gonna get 3 things back though. It's kind of fun. He didn't keep me on permanent lockdown. Is she a cleric? She is a cleric. It seems like everything with lifelink is a cleric. Oh no, Titan? No 5 cards. He doesn't have Yuna out yet. I don't need this card, that's fine. Let's name human, I guess, for Sarkhan. 1, 2, 3, 4. What, did I not name dragon? The fuck? Oh, it's 3 red? I would have had to name it again? Oh shit. I fucked that up. Well, this is not a big deal. Oh god. I'm just fucked, man. Just kill me. I didn't have my bomb anyway. Capricious would not have done anything. It would give me another stock up, I guess, and have a 4/4 blocker, but god damn, that exiling 3 things, that was brutal. What a stupid 2-card combo that is. He didn't even get to the good stuff yet. He didn't even get to the Yuna yet. What is this guy's name? Call him Dude Man. 4 lands and... Oh, this looks crazy. This is a great hand, ideally. Fire Crystal discounts random encounter. And gives everything haste. And gives me a chance to clone stuff. Like double damage dragons, for example. The gain, yeah, it was brutal. Hired Claw. I'll just play an island. We'll just opt. Doesn't matter. Cavern of Souls. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 1, 2, 3. Hold on. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. I don't need it, actually, because of Fire Crystal, probably. So I think I'm gonna bottom. Abandoned Doll deals X damage to each opponent and you gain X life, where X is the number of creatures you control with power 2 or less. So I'm gonna get drained for 2 and hit for 2. Shaw. No chumps, I have no chump blockers. Oh, Jesus Christ. I'm dead. I'm not gonna make it that far. Choose 2. Discard a card. God damn, dude. Am I just dead? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 more? That's so absurd. Fuck this game. 3 mana? Like... What is going on? My very good hand did not improve. I guess I do need jump blockers, especially as red-white, and they can kill you on 3 land. Okay, we have Cerberus in hand. We haven't got to try that yet. Sleight of hand. I'll just opt as well. I should have played an island because I'm stupid. Opt again. No. Fear of missing out. Sucks. No, this deck can go infinite. Terror of the Peaks, and Sarkhan can turn into Terror of the Peaks, take action, and attack. Bam! That worked well. If we can get Sarkhan to turn into Incinerator, that's gonna be disgusting. Hopefully he doesn't go infinite with Geralf, because there is a way to do that with VV and Soul Cauldron. Okay, I have to play a tapped land, so might as well do the Scry one. Now we do need random encounter. Choose any target. Oh, for the fireball? Probably Geralf, yep. We did get random encounter. Excellent. Oh, he leaves the game because I killed his creature? Or just because I was getting bigger creatures. I don't know, but it worked well. That went better. Oh, I got a card and didn't see what it was. I'm going to say 3 more. I'm going to say 3 more standard games here and we'll call it a stream because I'm getting tired. 3 more. Let's randomly blow some people up. This hand is not keepable. I do like the art on Stock Up though. Mulligan. Unfortunate. We will toss Capricious because it's so expensive. If we do happen to get the curve and we get Cerberus into a triple random encounter, that'll be the first time I've done that. That would be pretty disgusting. He may reveal a permanent and put it in his hand. Sheltered by Ghosts will steal a guy. Toby, Beastie Befriender. We're gonna Exclusion Mage that Beastie. Gone. You can give things flying. Whenever one or more other creatures you control have power 2 or less enter, draw a card. This ability triggers only once each turn. When it dies, if it was a creature returned to the battlefield and enters, it's an enchantment. It's not a creature. Interesting. Let's Cerberus. Surveil. Try to find land. Oh man, I need random encounter still. But I can't cast it. So we'll just toss it in the yard. Choose attackers. No attackers. I can double cast Opt or whatever we draw on the next turn. This is a Sheep Glimmer. I've never seen anyone play this. That is a cute card. Enduring Innocence. Keep in mind I did have to mulligan this game too, so that's not the best. What you doing over there, Sephiroth? What you doing? Gonna ghostly Sheltered by Ghosts something? It's finally up, the Final Fantasy only commander decks my wife built. How are you tonight? Hello, Meme Mage Magician, welcome to the stream. We played Brawl and won very quickly with Cloud, Midgar Mercenary. We then played a couple games with Yuna Brawl, and then we played Squall Brawl, all budget versions, because I don't really have that much. Okay, next to combat. Let's play our land. We can scry 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, so we'll keep that on top. We will play another Cerberus, perhaps, or he's making a lot of tokens, which this is gonna... Oh no, he's only got 1 token. I feel like we have to do the opt, so let's do Sarkhan. No, he takes the blue. Sheesh. Can't really do what I want to do. Commander format is Midgar Merc really the best cloud? Brawl format. Brawl format. Midgar Mercenary. There is no commander in Arena. There's only Brawl with the 25 health and the more limited selection of cards. Commander, I have. I do have cloud. Right-cha. Still building him out. I went to MagicCon and actually picked up cards for him. Like Sigarda's Aid and Stoneforge Mystic that I did not have. And some dual lands that I did not have. I've got like 16 edits or something. Those are all right here. I have Get Lost, Stoneforge Mystic, Sigarda's Aid, Temple Garden, Spectator Seating, Spire Garden, Stomping Grounds, Sacred Foundry, Kemba Ka Enduring, Rogue's Passage, Castle Ardenvale, Inventory Management, Evolving Wilds. Oh, it's a different Evolving Wilds. That one is in the deck already. Farseek, Brass Squire, Prowler's Helm, Avacyn's Pilgrim, Razorridge Thicket, Restless Bivouac, Blackblade Reforge, Argentum Armor, Sunforger, and Bladehold Warwhip. What is taking him so long? Is he timing out? Can I get a free win? Did he disconnect? Is he going to do something at the very last second? He is going to do something at the very last second. Is he going to time out here? I don't even know what all these do. I'm basically playing solitaire to try to cast random encounter and win in one shot. If I get the triple cast random encounter, I'm going to be very happy, but I can't really do it. I'm going to have to triple cast opt and draw into it. I think he DC'd. All we can play is Commander, but I've been playing it since 08. Only time I do Standard is during Innistrad blocks. Like, been playing Commander before it was popular. Just EDH. I hear ya. Okay, he's back. Great. Wonderful. I played my first game of Commander at MagicCon Sunday, actually. And I played against Pippin, which is a food fight deck, he called it. And I played against Winter. That's got double strike. So we're just not going to block, or I can chump. I can just chump. So I get to triple cast opt this turn and help us find what we need. Oh no, he's torching Cerberus, so I can't actually do that. We have to just regular opt. Let's see if we can find random encounter. Random encounter. Damn. Play another Cerberus. Good luck on your Brawl matches. Thanks for sharing. Oh, Food Fight is a based deck. Yeah, it was Food Fight. Winter was the other one where it was like mill. Every time he mills himself, it drained us. And then the third one was Card Draw, Ian Malcolm, Commander. And so I was just getting drain. I did manage to get a Colossus Hammer on Cloud. I managed to play Sephiroth and put a cell counter on somebody. I managed to use Yuffie to try to steal something, but she got blasted. Sephiroth got Chaos Warped. Cloud got like everyone sacrifices or something like that. Like he had Swiftfoot boots on, but it was like an everybody does this type of thing, so it didn't matter. It was fun though. It was a fun game. I did die just one turn before everyone else did. Like literally that round, I died first, then the next guy, then the next guy. Ian Malcolm actually ended up winning because he had us all drawing like 4 cards a turn and draining every time we draw a card. And also if we ended a turn with more than 4 cards, then it took 2 damage on us. So it was just brutal. What is he trying to flip here anyway? 4/3 whenever you cast a spell, this creature gains indestructible. Okay. Cerberus says I can double cast stock up. Or can I afford random encounter yet? No. Shoot, I'm one shy. So we're gonna double cast stock up. We're gonna take a bounce. I could cast the Twin Flame Tyrant next turn if I don't get random encounter, which I did not. We could do Fire Crystal and Haughty Djinn. Those are both discounts. Let's do Haughty Djinn first, so we can random encounter next turn, ideally. On the triple cast Cerberus. Oh, that would be so good. Okay, we're going to save mana for Rona's Vortex. No attack. End turn. I don't even know what all this is. Like, I'm not reading all that. I'm new to making content. I could always use advice and actual criticism. I mean, my Magic content actually has not done that great. I would say just play what you enjoy the most. That way you can speak to it. You know what I'm saying? Like, people are always Googling, like, Cloud Brawl deck, Cloud Standard, Cloud Commander, right? So if you can speak to a deck list or specific cards to include, people, what would you search for, right? Just always think about what other people are searching for and try to match that energy. So I'm going to Rona's Vortex as 3/4 double strike, probably. And just let him get the siege. Or I could knock the flyer out right now, get my Cerberus back. Ooh, I think I might do that. I don't know what Battlecry does. Does that pump everybody? What? He's attacking the hell out of that siege. I'm going to bounce the flying token. Oh wait, I can't afford it because he has Ward 2. I'm going to bounce the double striker then. Like, I was a pretty infamous internet troll with a following, but I left that behind. Well, don't bring that up. No one wants to know that. I want to do what I want and not be negative anymore. Exactly. Just, if you show enthusiasm, positive enthusiasm for whatever you're doing, people will be interested. And never forget that you can always just delete comments, hide from channel, all that stuff. I'm not going to block. I'm keeping my guys. I really want to cast this random encounter 3 times. It's going to be awesome. Watch this. Everyone watch the nuclear bomb that's about to go off with the triple cast Cerberus. Here we go. 3 copies of random encounter. 3 copies of random encounter. The dream! I hit 1 creature. At least it's Terror of the Peaks. I hit 2 creatures only? You've got to be kidding me. Well, we're going to knock the flyer out of the way. He's got Ward 2, though. So I'm going to knock the Beastie Befriender out of the way. I can't believe we only hit 2 creatures. That is insanely bad. Bro, that combo. I can't believe how horrible that went. For 3 casts. That is the worst. That is such a terrible hit. I'm going to lose this game now. I almost glitched the UI. That was a horrible, horrible, horrible draw. I'm not even going to lie. Pretty bad. Pretty bad. I really wish this didn't have ward so I could get the other Cerberus. That would have been nasty. Wait, maybe that... Yeah, it just dumped so much land, dude. It got hit every freaking land. Look at that. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 lands? 7 lands there? That's insane. And it shuffles each time it casts, too. We only had 2 creatures and 12 cards. Ugh. Okay. Well, he can attack. He can attack. I'll get blown out if that happens. He says good game. You had a good game. I didn't have a fucking game. Oh, wait. Is it still going? No, it's still bouncing. He had a good game. I didn't have a good game. That was the worst random... I can't believe how terrible that was. It don't... Let me show you the deck and see what we could have hit. Dragon Cerberus. So we had both Cerberus accounted for. We could have hit Incinerator of the Guilty, who would let me ditch everything out of my graveyard to nuke face. We could have hit Capricious Hellraiser. I think I had one in hand, so one Capricious Hellraiser gives us a chance to cast another random encounter out of graveyard. Twin Flame Tyrant ×2. Terror of the Peaks we did hit one Terror of the Peaks. Dragonhawk. We hit a Kolgan. We didn't even hit the Bounce Mages, man. We didn't even hit a Haughty Gem. Like, everything was in the bottom. That's so bad. Oof. I am thinking about adding one more Incinerator, by the way. That card is nasty when it actually hits. I hit for like 17 or something when it did hit. I'm glad Galaxy Foil is coming back, even if I'm not a fan of the Avatar show. What is Galaxy Foil? I don't even know what that means. Did I say 3 more games right? And that was 1. So two more games of Standard. And then we'll call it a stream. 4 land is good. Cerberus in hand. Not bad, not bad. So we'll do... Yeah, I can play all of these untapped. Nice. Hopefully he's not mono red, so he's not gonna kill me in one shot. The lands you had were the ones with the Pokemon holographic treatment, the unlands. Ah, these space ones? They don't look special in this game. I mean, I bought them because they're great art, and you got 2 of each. Is that... that's fine. I don't have anything to cast anyway. We'll probably cast Jill to bounce whatever he plays here. Up the Beanstalk ×2. I'm excited for 2 Beanstalks in play. Said nobody ever. This blows up a non-creature artifact or non-creature enchantment, which I don't use, so that's okay. Let's play the island. Let's play... I mean, I'm playing Jill just for tempo here to stall. Because we got a 4 and a 6. I could do 4 or 5 at worst. Harvester of Misery. What the hell? Discard this card, tag your creature, it's -2/-2. Okay. So just a -2/-2. No biggie. Cavernous Souls Dragon. We'll play a Cerberus. He'll Surveil. We have 6 land already, so I can toss lands to the yard. 6 is our magic number. Like, top end that we worry about. I can play Fire. Dragonhawk, Fate's Tempest next turn. Whenever he enters or attacks, you can exile cards and blast people. This is a cool card. I kind of wish I had a second one of him as well. Overwhelming Remorse. Kills? Yep. He's drawing so many cards. Pretty bad. Dragonhawk. He's gonna mill me 2 here. Oh, just 1. Number of creatures you control with power 4 or greater. That's right, okay. And I couldn't cast a land, so I nuked him for 2. I'm glad we got rid of a land, actually, so that works. Balemerk, unfamiliar. He's got 8 cards in hand, 9 cards in hand, 8 cards. Cast something! Another Overlord. That's not what I meant. Boom, 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 boom. He's got so many cards. Molt Tender. What does that do? Ah. Not what I want to see, but Incinerator is good. I could... Let's attack first and see what we get out of the library. Because I can cast those. Yeah, Incinerator's better. If Incinerator hits right now, he can only do 3. Will they let me kill the mountain anyway? I would like to get rid of the mountain out of my graveyard so that Capricious has more targets. I mean, if he doesn't kill something here, then I've got 11 damage in the air. He's got 8 damn cards. Okay, he's got a flyer now. Discard a card, island. And this has trample. 3rd Beanstalk. Jesus Christ. He's got 9 cards. Another one, okay. You having fun over there? It's got 2 mana. Diamond weapon, okay. Not a flyer, thankfully. So now I can hit him for 6 with Incinerator. I don't know if he realized that. Oh, he should have killed Incinerator. He definitely should have killed Incinerator. He's gonna find out. Alright, discard 10 cards, please. You got 16 in your hand. What has reach? Oh, Diamond Weapon has reach. No, you're right. I need removal. I need a bounce. I need a bounce. I need a bounce. Ugh. I have a lot of bounces, though. I have a lot of bounces. Draw a bounce. Draw a bounce. I have like 5-4 in the deck. Oh, that's not it. Let's stock up and draw a bounce. No! Freaking way! Ugh. I have to have a chump blocker. I'm still stalling. Not dead yet. Unless, I mean, I could be dead. I don't know. He might have all removal in his hand. This is pretty absurd with 3 Beanstalks and shit. What does that do? What is the 18? What is that? At the beginning of your end step, transform. Equal to the number of permanents in his graveyard. Okay. So he'll have an 18-3 Neo X-Death. So I have to win this turn. I have to bounce, Diamond Weapon, and Nuclear Bomb the face. Draw a bounce. Random encounter could also get us a bounce. There's a lot of cards, okay? I've got like 8 outs. That is not a bounce. I have to draw one. Rona's Vortex and Random Encounter. Rona's Vortex on Diamond Weapon. You're tapped out. Let it happen. Okay. And now I can Nuclear Bomb for 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13. And hopefully win. Because I'm trampling 2. I'm not smoking copium. We're gonna win the game. Cause I had all those outs. Bonk, bonk. 13. He has 1 mana with the Molt Tender. Not enough mana. Take action. Boom. Bam, 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 bam. Bam. Is that enough? Submit 19. What are you gonna do about it? Gain 2 life? No! I'm stupid! I have a chump blocker. Unless he removes it. I have to discard cards? Oh, fucking hell, dude. What happened there? Wait a second. I'm confused how he didn't take any damage. How did he take no damage? I can still try again, but random encounter's gotta be a huge hit. I don't know what any of these cards do. He was able to sacrifice a ton of stuff? We needed 22? It is to face. I've done it. It's absolutely to face. He exiled a ton of shit. Oh, it's to each creature. What? I thought it was to face. Wait a second. How did I win earlier then? What the hell? Random encounter has to be insane. I don't even think it's possible, but we're gonna try. I really thought it was to face. Here we go. Last ditch. Twin Flame Tyrant me. No! Actually, 2 Twin Flame Tyrants hitting? No, they're not gonna hit. That was my last ditch. That was not enough. So close. Because it's quadruple damage. Oh my god, that was so close. That was so close. so close. One more flyer, man. Would have done it. Oh, that was a horrendous game. What a weird ass game. I've never seen something like that. I really thought the investigate thing was face. Now that I realize it was creatures, that also makes sense why I was winning games, because it was blowing up their whole board. I didn't realize that. Oh, Jesus. This is pretty bad, but doable. I'm gonna risk it. Last game of the stream. Last game of the stream. Calling it. Last game. Gotta find those lands. I can't believe we did a triple cast of random encounter earlier and hit 2 creatures out of 12 cards. That was so miserable. Alright, got that land I was talking about. We'll let this guy hit me. Blowing up the whole board it's still really good. Yeah, it's true. That is a fact. Ward pay 3 life. Probably don't want to bounce that then. We'll wait for something scarier. I mean, we can hit with exclusion mage, something. We have the doggy. Whenever you gain life, she explores. How are you gaining life? Let's find out. Bark, bark. That's a legendary. Okay, you're just doing that to surveil? Well, he's down to 14 already. I do need land. He's cast that guy 3 times. Not a land. Take it. Raise the pass. Legend rule. He gets a dog. And some surveils, okay. I think we decline because I'd rather hit them with... Let's just bounce this idiot out of the way as well. I'll pay the life. I really don't care about these creatures, that's why I'm just flinging them at them. Oh, I could have bounced and won the game. I just realized. Oh well, I still have another bounce. I didn't realize how close he is to dead. With just 3 land. When this creature enters military, I mean, blah 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 into your hand. Okay. Raise the past again. Oh, he killed himself. All right. Well, that's our last game of the stream. Easy win, where he did most of the damage to himself. And I could have won and didn't. So, clearly I'm making so many misplays. And random encounter had such huge potential and didn't hit. It was very sad. But all in all, a pretty fun stream. We had some weird moments. Some funny moments. But did not climb. Had a bad draft. Thanks for watching anyway. I appreciate it. I did get a haircut. That's not flesh. That is... Okay. I was like, wait a second. That's just discoloration because of the green screen. All right. Have a wonderful day or night, everybody. Until I see you again tomorrow, ideally. Thanks for liking and lurking and subscribing and all that stuff. We'll be back tomorrow. I'm going to set the stream earlier so that more people can see that it's upcoming. I was getting like 100,000 views a day now on Dune and Magic stuff and Monster Hunter, so that's pretty fun. And I want all those people to know that we're streaming every night too. So again, Malark Swag, Prof Pills, Meme Mage Magician was here earlier, Paul Revere was here earlier. Thanks to everybody who chatted. And I'll see you next time. Bye!